And the Infinity Series Season 14. This is round 7, a full hour's endurance race at Gilles Villeneuve circuit. And this is obviously lobby 2. And putting it on pole is Dimpy Limpy. Second is Brucey. Third is Sharksy. Fourth is Big Kev. Fifth is Infinity James. Sixth is Esrom. Seventh is Surfer. Eighth is Fast GMS. Ninth is SG2. 10th is Ice. Last but not least, is 11th CMAC. So we'll go back to the front. And we're already on 3 lights. So we'll get ready for 4 lights, 5 lights. And away they go. Everyone gets off to a pretty good start as we come down towards the first complex of turns. Dimpy still holding out in the lead. Sharksy trying to get his way between the 2 Porsches. Doesn't quite do it. So now you've got Brucey dropping down to third. Sharksy's in second. Now goes back down to third. Sees how get through very cleanly through the first few turns. Come down towards the first chicane. Dimpy still leading his teammates, Brucey in the Porsche. A little bit of a slide there from Big Kev. Infinity James has got Fast GMS right up his backside. 7th for Surfer. His teammate behind him, 8th Ice. And then the 2 Mercs behind in 9th and 10th. See Matt just clipping the wall as he comes off the exit. Move up the field. Again, people are starting to try and get past each other now. They're all in single file on the first lap, which is great to see. Fast GMS trying to put a move on Infinity James around the outside of the hairpin. Can he actually make it stick? He doesn't. Infinity James gets away with it. Move up the field. Sharks still in third. And there's a swap for the lead for the 2 Porsches. It's now Brucey in first. Brucey's got the softer tyre on, so he will be a bit faster than his teammate. So that's lap 1 coming up now into the books. Ooh, a little bit of contact there on the wall of champions by the first 3. Fast GMS putting a move on Big Kev. Both got penalties. Let's have a quick look. See what happened. So we'll go back a little bit. So Fast GMS using the slipstream to get past Infinity James. Pulls it to the inside. He misses the apex and the turn, so he has to carry on. I don't know how Big Kev got his. It looks like he may have just cut the corner slightly. So it's left Fast with obviously 4th place and a 1.5 second penalty, and also Big Kev with a half second penalty. So that may well put Fast GMS back down to 6. Let's move up. Brucey's still out in first. Dimpy second. Third is Sharksy. 4th is Big Kev, he's got past Fast GMS. 6th is Infinity James, Surfer's close behind in 7th. 8th is Ice. SG2 is in 9th with a half second penalty. And C-Max running in 10th. We do have a few guys missing from this race. There's obviously work commitments involved. Hopefully they'll be back for the ultimate round, the final round, next week. Down towards the hairpin, so these guys are going to have to take the penalty as well. Sharks is still in third, doing a great job trying to keep up with the 2 Porsches with the Aston. It's a little bit of a slide coming off the exit. It's time for the penalties to come in now, so Big Kev and Fast GMS are going to take both penalties. Infinity James will take 1 place. Does. So does Surfer. Does Ice as well. Not quite. But then we have the 2 Mercs battling up ahead. Behind, sorry. Oh, and that looked like SG2 just a little bit sideways coming out the exit of the hairpin. The chicane. Yeah, saves it well. Still got his teammate behind him though. Again, they're just trying to find the orders, who goes first and second. So we'll see Mac lets him back through. move up the field fast now, down to 8th. That 1.5 second penalty. Stuck right behind Ice. She's Surfer now up to 6th. Infinity James back into 5th. Chasing down Big Kev. But it does look like the Porsches again are going to get away with it in the early stages. Sharks is still there in 3rd. Not too far behind these guys. So far it's been great racing. No incidents recorded so far. Down that all the order still. Everyone's still in line. Again, this is an hour's race. So again, people have got different tyre choices, so that will make all the difference for the first. Oh, and fast JMS gets it in behind Ice. So he misses braking point. Oh, just looks like he misjudged his braking, so he's obviously knocked Ice. So he's waiting up. That's allowed SG2 to get up to 8th. Easy mistake to do is to misjudge your braking. So now that's dropped down fast down to 9th. He's right behind SG2. He's also got bumper damage. Can he get past SG2 on the chicane? Oh, and SG2 gets it into the wall of champions. He clips the big sausage curb, which just lets the car go loose. So that's dropped him down to 10th. As we move up the field, so that's allowed C-Mac to get past back up to 9th. So now these guys are going to start battling all over again. Oh, a little bit of a slide there from Fast JMS coming off the exit. Surfer still trying to catch up to Big Kev. Obviously Infinity James has got past him. So I apologise if I missed that overtake. Again, how Infinity James will be on a charge as he's leading the table so far by 3 points. After this race, I think it is. Out in front still is Brucey in 1st. With his teammate behind him, Dimpy. And both got different tyre choices on at the moment. Sharksy running on mediums. Infinite James gone for the hybrid. Big Kev on mediums. Surfer on the medium. Same as Ice. Same as Fast JMS. C-Max also running on the medium tyre compound. And SG's running on softs. Different team strategies for each driver. And we move up the field. We're already coming up to lap 5 now. And we'll jump on board with Surfer for a lap round CGV. As we come down the start finish straight, come towards the complex of turns. So he's got Big Kev in his sights now. He's going to try and catch up to him. Try and grab 5th place off him. So also Infinity James just there as well. His teammate Ice nowhere to be seen at the back at the moment. So we've gone through the first chicane, now we'll go through this complex of S's, and next another chicane or S-bend. Now to get the power down early. Slowly catching Big Kev. Getting down to another chicane, S-bend type. Oh, Big Kev just gets that sausage curve, he gets it into the barrier. That's allowed Surfer to catch up to him. Now we come down to the hairpin. Some of the cars do struggle to turn and get the car fully rotated round. See some take a wider exit line than others. Gets the power down again. Down the back straight. I want to worry behind S-Surfer at the moment as we're coming up to the end of lap 5. See a gap building between 6th and 7th. C-Max now up to 7th. And that's a lap with Surfer, appreciate that. Move down. So C-Max now up to 7th. So obviously Fast and Ice may have had a little coming together. We'll quickly skip back if we can. I've just caught it there. Oh, Ice clips the barrier on the outside of the exit. That's how he gets past. C-Mac gets past Ice. And what happens to Fast? He also gets it. Oh, he gets the exit all wrong. Again, that's allowed C-Mac to get past him. That's very unlucky there for them guys. I'll just move forward a little bit further. So Bruce is still out in the first. Dimpy's in second. Sharksy holding on to third. Fourth is Infinity James and closing down Sharksy. Big Kev in fifth. Surfer chasing down Big Kev. Oh, now the battle's been raging again between 7 and 8. Between C-Mac and Fast. C-Mac still defends well. Runs it wide. That's allowed Fast JMS, but he gets a slide. Coming off the exit. This has allowed Ice to really catch up to these guys. And also SG2's not too far behind him to keep battling. He's going to play a part in this. See if he can help his teammate. Oh, C-Mac gets it all out of order there. And this literally brought Ice right up to this battle now. C-Mac has conceded the place to Fast JMS. Now he's got Ice behind him, who's hunting for that next place up. In a 3-car battle so far. Let's come down to the hairpin. Can Ice make a move? Pulls it to the inside. Thinks about it. Tucks it back in behind C-Mac, but C-Mac runs it wide. Clips the barrier just. So now C-Mac's under real pressure now from Ice Chan coming down the back straight. This has allowed Fast JMS just to slowly get away from him. It's also allowing SG2 to catch up. Let's jump on board with Ice for a lap round CGV as he battles between C-Mac, Fast JMS and also SG2 behind. Coming down the start, finish straight. Just grab a quick drink, guys. And we're only 10 minutes into this race. Things are starting to hot up between the back four, 8th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. Now Fast JMS is doing all the defending against C-Mac. Oh, and a bit of an incident there. Oh dear, what's happened? Let's go back a little bit and see what happened. We'll get the right camera. Oh, Fast JMS hits the wall. For some unknown reason, he's clipped C-Mac, but C-Mac put his handbrake on, if I'm not mistaken. Just have another quick look at that. I think he's accidentally knocked his handbrake, which sent him into a spin. So that's dropped him down to 10th, which is very unlucky. So now 9th is SG2, 8th is Ice, and 7th is Fast JMS. So now this freeway battle carries on. Instead of C-Mac, it's his teammate now. SG2 is going to try and find a way past Ice if he can. Jump up further up the field, see how everyone's getting on. Surfer's still in 6th. Big Kevin 5th. Infinity James starting to reel in. Sharksy who's in 3rd. Oh, looks like Sharksy just caught the wall of champions. It has, because Infinity James is now on the charge. Sharksy defends. Infinity James gets the switch back on him. Side by side. Infinity James gets 3rd. But Sharksy's coming back at him. He's going to have to sit behind him. Now try and find a way past him. He's not giving up though. Jump on board with Sharksy. He's also got now Big Kev coming up behind him as well. Another interesting battle between these guys. And out to the second chicane. Now down. Oh, Sharksy gets it out wrong on the exit. Gets a bit of a slide. Big Kev's going to start creeping up him now. Can't do now about Infinity James at the moment. Infinity James is on the hybrid tyres, so he will have a little bit more grip for his car. VW not going too bad round this circuit. Sharksy's sticking there with him though. Do something about if he hits the wall of champions. Oh, ever so slightly. Battle still rages on with these guys though. They're not giving up. We'll move up the field. So Dimpy's still out in second at the moment. Not too far behind his teammate. A nice big slide there from Dimpy. So Brucey's out in first. In second, obviously. Brucey's tyres are starting to wear now. That's why Dimpy looks like he is catching up his teammate. Vinny James still in third. Sharksy's not giving up though. Big Kev also there. Move down, Surfer's just slightly dropped off the back of Big Kev. Maybe just conserving a bit of fuel. Seventh is Ice. Duncan must have had an incident somewhere. He's dropped right down to the back end of the grid. He has. So obviously C-Max got past him, so he's in ninth. And this battle going on, there's only a two-car battle now between Ice and SG2. SG2 chucking it so high on the curbs. Really trying to find a way past Ice if he can. Obviously SG2 tyres are starting to degrade. Obviously different tyre compounds for these guys at the start of the race. Doesn't look like SG2 wants to give up if he can chase him as much as he can. So a great battle going on between these guys. As we'll move up the field, Surfer still in contact with the big three in front. With this battle now, Sharksy's really under fire from Big Kev. Sharksy's getting a load of slippery slidey on the exit there again. Same corner as last lap, sorry. Big Kev, ooh, Big Kev also a slide. And Infinite James is just going to slightly pull away from these two if they keep battling. Some great little battles going on at the moment. Move further up. And two Porsche boys out in front. Dimpy now literally on the back of his teammate Brucey. Two monster Porsches working together if they can. Looks like about a 10-second lead they've got so far. Just don't need to hamper it by battling too hard. Sticking side by side. Oh, they both get sideways, near enough sideways coming off the exit of the last chicane. Both recover it great. Further down again. Another battling rages between third, fourth and fifth. No movement as just. The guys keep battling on. It's going to come down to the first pit stops of the day. I think for people to move around and try and get the jump on the person in front of them. Surfer just out on his own at the moment. Ice and SG2 still battling hard. You can see see the tyre wear on SG2's car starting to really go down now. He's keeping with ice. And we have 9th in seat, which is C-Mac. Cuts the corner a little bit too much. Also 10th is fast at the moment. Try, if he can, make some progress, move up the field throughout the pit stops as well. Move up the field again. SG2 just looks like he's slightly dropped off the back of ice at the moment. Surf is still out in 6th. Big Kev down to 5th now. Still in 5th, sorry. Jackson's still in 4th. He's still chasing down 3rd place, which is Infinity James. And we have Brucey in the pits, so that's Dimpy in 1st at the moment. So Brucey's the first one to do pit stops. Does he have a cunning plan up his sleeve to try and jump later on in the race to come up to 20 minutes? Jackson trying to make a move now on Infinity James. Just couldn't make it stick. Can he get him on this lap? Gets a better exit. It's a bit more power down. Tyre wear on the back of the VW is wearing. So the softs starting to degrade. Sharksy just kisses the wall. And these three not giving up whatsoever. It's great to see these battles going on, which these guys have done all season from top to bottom of the races. It's been a great series to commentate on. Oh, Sharksy just a little bit of a slide coming off the exit again. Trying to overwork his tyres a little bit. Catches Infinity James on braking. So he's got better brakes than the VW. Just the power is a little bit different. So Infinity James will be holding on for dear life in that VW. So it can be a little bit leery in certain corners. See, Kev just slightly dropped off the back. Probably just sitting back, just watching what these two do in front. Oh, nearly gets the wall of champions again. It's out in 1st is Dimpy still. So obviously Infinity's in 2nd. 3rd is Sharksy. 4th is Big Kev. Surf has picked up a half-second penalty in 5th. Obviously Brucey's in 6th. He's put on nearly a full tank. And he's gone for mediums. And we still have this in battle and raging between Ice and SG2. Just SG2 can't manage to find a way past Ice. They're both keeping on the racing line. See SG2's tyres starting to wear down a lot now. Doing a great job keeping up with Ice, who's on mediums. A lot more fuel as well. C-Mac still in 9th, and Fast is in 10th. So we're now past the 20-minute marker. So we've got 40 minutes left of this race. Let's move up. So there's only Brucey so far who's took a pit stop. Surfer's obviously going to take the penalty now down the back straight, so that's going to allow Brucey to catch up a little bit further to him. And then we still have this freeway battle with Sharksy, Infinity James and Big Kev trying to avoid the wall of champions as well now. I think they've learnt the lesson after the first few laps of kissing it. He's still out in front with a massive lead at the moment, but he would obviously have to come in the pit stops at some point. Maybe in the next 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes maybe. Depends how long his fuel lasts for. Infinity James working really hard now to keep that car in 2nd place. Sharksy's behind him. Big Kev not too far behind as well. And different lines coming out of the exit of that turn. Some great battles going on as we move down. Surfer still holding out in 5th. Oh, runs it wide on the exit. That allowed Brucey to storm past him. Sam Brucey's up to 5th. He's still in 7th with SG2 still close behind him, especially with that tyre wear. Obviously, he won't be long before he'll start coming in the pits, filling the fuel. Fast now up to... He's now up to 9th. C-Mac must have had an incident somewhere. Fast JMS has also got a half-second penalty to deal with. Oh, C-Mac gets it all out of shape. Manages to control it though. So again, these guys haven't moved, but they've battled for a good half hour, nearly a good half hour. Move up the field. Surfer's still in 6th. Again, just conserving his fuel. It looks like he's conserving his fuel. Try and get the best out of them tyres as well. So Brucey up to 5th. Big Kev still in 4th. Sharksy still chasing behind Infinity James. Oh, and Sharksy gets it all wrong and slides into the barrier. He manages to save. He has got a bit of front end damage as well. So he's going to drop back from Infinity James and into the clutches of Big Kev. Big Irishman really wanting to get a podium on this race. See if he can chase down Sharksy. Sharksy's still got the front end damage, should clear off soon. Oh, again. Sharksy grappling with the car. I think he's picked up a half-second penalty, but it's not going to worry him at all. He's got a big lead. Out in 1st. See, Infinity James' rear tyres now starting to lose a lot of grip. He's managing to keep it in 2nd, keeping ahead of Sharksy. It starts to get a little bit dark now for the guys. The headlights are on. Brucey's still running 5th at the moment. So obviously once the other guys take their pit stops, he'll probably move up a few places. Surfer doing a stellar job in 6th at the moment. I do apologise for that. Just keeping it there, just conserving fuel as much as he can. See if he can do a one-stop strategy for this car and his team. Ice is 7th, and his SG2's in the pits after that long battle with Ice. 9th is fast, he's going to move up to 8th. C-Mac does as well. Again, these guys have still got to take their pit stops. So SG2's filled up now. Does he come out in front of C-Mac on the side? No, I think C-Mac just gets it. As you can see, yep. So SG2's down to 10th at the moment. 9th is C-Mac. 8th is Fast JMS. Ice is 7th. Another one still going solid on them medium tyres. Again, he was doing what his teammates been doing, saving fuel as well. Looks like they're going to go for a one-stop strategy. So Big Kev still in 4th. Still chasing down Sharksy and Infinity James. And Sharksy's fuel lights come on. She's been burning a little bit more fuel. Dimpy's lights on as well, so he'll probably end up coming in the pits on this lap. It's this battle at the moment, and carried on for 26 minutes. I think his tyres are starting to wear now, really, on the back. That's why Sharks is starting to catch him back up. Move down. See how the others are getting on. Brucey's still out in 5th, pulling the gap out on Surfer. Ice is still in 7th. Again, I think these guys are going to go for a one-stopper. See Fast JMS's lights come on now. See Max still got about probably another lap or 2 to do. SG2 behind him. SG2's gone for a full tank and medium tyres. See, the conditions may not be suited to him, but you have to take 2 tyre choices in the endurance race. Dimpy's in the pits now. Where is Infinity James? There he is. Sharks, he darted straight into the pits. No questions asked there. Infinity James thought he was going to have a bit of breathing space, but he's got Big Kev behind him as these 2 guys move up. Big Kev's just got a little bit more fuel than Infinity James. Infinity James's tyres are really starting to wear down. We'll be fighting the car even more now as we'll move down the order. So Brucey's back up to 3rd at the moment. Dimpy's out in 4th. He's gone for softs. Maybe go for another pit stop with them, I think. If they do wear out quite quick. Surfer up to 5th. Fuel lights just come on. Can he still hang it out for a little bit longer? Just to get enough fuel in that car. Ice in 6th, but he's getting chased down by Sharksy. Sharksy's gone for just over half a tank of fuel and some softs. He may be doing another pit stop, I think, by the looks of it. As he now tries to put a move on ice. He does, gets the job done. So now Sharksy's moved up to 6. Move through the field again. See where Infinity James is. He's still holding out. Could he be doing a one-stop strategy as well? Same as Big Kev. So again, people doing different pit stop strategies. As we're coming up to halfway now of the race. Infinity James's tyres really starting to struggle. Can he hold out for this lap? Big Kev's all over the getting started. Well, he was starting to get them up to him. Still looks like he's still trying to catch him up, little bit by bit. And both fuel lights are on for these guys as well, so it may be a battle of the pit stops for them. Can Big Kev get the jump on him in the pit stops? Brucey's still out in 3rd. Dimpy's up in 4th. Not too far behind his teammate. Again, they've swapped tyre choices around this time. Surfer in 5th. So I think he'll probably come in this lap. Sharksy out in 6th. Ice is in 7th. SG2's in 8th. C-Mac in 9th. And Fast JMS is also coming the pits. He's coming out the pits, sorry. And he's got on softs and a full tank. So it looks like he's gone for the one-stop strategy. And Infinity James has come into the pits now. So that's allowed Big Kev to get past him and carry on in 1st. Can Big Kev get round with his fuel light still flashing? Brucey's now up to 2nd. Dimpy's up to 3rd. Infinity James going for a full tank. Looks like he is. No, he hasn't. He's got 96 in. He thinks it's enough. Surfer's in the pits, so is his teammate Ice. Again, these guys have gone for the one-stop strategy by the looks of it. SG2 now, can he get past Ice whilst he's in the pit still? It's going to be close. So Ice is just leaving his pit box now. SG2's on the start finish. This is going to be really close. Now Ice has got released. Just got to be careful of that pit lane line. Don't cross it. No, Ice has got out in front of SG2. Oh, slide there for SG2. C-Mac's come in the pits as well. So Ice has gone onto the soft compound. Same as Surfer. And Infinity James has gone for mediums. And with these colder conditions now as it gets dark, the mediums are going to struggle a little bit more than the softs. Now Big Kev's in the pits. How much fuel is he going to obviously fill the fuel tank up, or is he going to split it and go for another stop? No, he's gone for a full, nearly a full tank. So where does he come out? Comes out in 4th. Has he got the jump on Infinity James? Is that extra lap staying out got him? He has, because there's Infinity James. Not too far behind him though. So Big Kev's got the jump on him. Sharksy's in 3rd, as he was at the start. So we have the Porsche boys having a bit of a scrap. Side by side. Jump on board. Chase cam. Didn't get to pass Brucey. Oh, and Brucey gives him a little love tap. That's sending Dimpy off. As you see, Sharksy is... That's not Sharksy, it's the back marker by the looks of it of C-Mac. So a little bit of gentle team play there by the Porsche boys. Brucey just gets a little bit of a slide. And we'll jump on board with Brucey. See his teammate in front. Coming down the back straight. See both on different tyre compounds as well. Oh, Brucey gets it all out of shape and picks up a half-second penalty. Collected it well though. He's got it back, keeping straight. Around the complex of turns there. Now down to the first chicane. Bruce has got the penalty to take, so it's going to drop him back further off Dimpy. Bruce will have dirty tyres as well, which should start to clean back up. Giving his grip levels a little bit there as well. Bruce really putting the Porsche on its toes. Trying to keep up with his teammates. And these two as well as Infinity James all battling for the top spot, which will be decided next on the last race, which is in Japan. And it'll be the GR4 cars, I believe, as well. Also, Crazy Brit will be commentating on that one as it's the final races. So that's on board with Brucey. He takes his penalty. Oh, it's C-Mac in 10th. He's been lapped. Third is Sharksy. Fourth is still Big Kev. Starting to pull away a bit further from Infinity James. Surfer out in 6th. Ice still in 7th. He's pulling the gap away from SG2. These two guys were battling in the first half. This time round, Ice is on the softs. SG2's on the mediums. You have Fast JMS still in 9th. Trying to make some ground up. Move up the field again. And everyone's just slightly distanced themselves between each other at the moment. Oh, Sharks, he's got a half-second penalty. I think he's going to come back in the pit at some in the next few laps. Oh, gets it on the side of the wall there. Really putting this Aston Martin through its paces. Bruce is still out in second at the moment. Dimpy's up at first. He's got a bit of a breathing space between him and Brucey. See Mac in 10th. Got his wipers on as well. Must think there's going to be rain. 9th is Fast JMS. 8th is SG2. 7th is Ice. Surfer in 6th. 5th is Infinity James. Big Kevin 4th. Sharks is 3rd. Brucey 2nd. And Dimpy's still out in 1st. I'll just grab a quick drink, guys. Still running in 1st. Tyre wear doesn't look too bad at the moment as we're coming up to 39 minutes. All the hold out for the rest of the race. Brucey's on mediums. But it looks like he's going to have to come in for a refuel. Very much doubt he's got enough fuel to carry on. Sharksy out in 3rd. I think he's going to have to come in for a refuel as well. Big Kev. Looks like he's got enough fuel to see him through. Infinity James. Same. Looks like he's got enough fuel to carry on. Same as Surfer. Do get these two guys mixed up. Especially the livery's exactly the same. Ice is a 7th. It's in a personal best sector as well. 8th is SG2. Not too far behind is Fast JMS. I think Fast starts. Looks like he will start slowly catch up SG2. Looking at the map a little bit and the timings. Yep. Obviously Fast is obviously a bit faster than SG2. C-Mac, sorry, down in 10th at the moment. Again, there's still points on the board. The team as well. Brucey's come back in the pits. How's this two-stopper going to work for Brucey? Now we put softs, another fresh set of softs on. So he's dropped down the order a little bit. He's filled up as well. So Big Kev's got past him. So Sharksy. Dimpy now still out in 1st. Sharksy 2nd. I think Sharksy's going to end up coming in the pits. Big Kev's 3rd, but again, Brucey's there chasing him down. So this is looks like it's going to be another good battle to watch. You see Infinity James there, just in the background of behind Brucey. So keep an eye on him. Drop down the field, see how the other guys are getting on. Just running their own races at the moment. And it's just picking up points. I think these guys have done the battling in the first half. But it's really hard to overtake on this circuit as well. Only a couple of overtaking spots. C-Mac's got to have a second penalty. Move up the field. So again, SG2 just bounces off the curbs. Move up. See, Big Kev out in third. Brucey's dropped off the back of him a little bit. Oh, he's got damage. What's happened to Brucey? Oh, is he hit the wall of champions like the true trooper? Oh, he gets all over the sausage curbs. So now he's sustained damage on the right front and the bumper. So that's allowing Infinity James to catch up to him. We'll jump on board with Infinity James. With a colourful dashboard. Or rev limiter. No one behind Infinity James at the moment. So he's got no one to worry about behind him. Can he catch up to Brucey? That's the thing. Brucey makes another mistake like that one. Obviously with the condition, the colder conditions, the tyres will start to just let the car slide a little bit more as well. Especially on the mediums. Just taking it a little bit too wide on that entry to the corner. As we come down to the hairpin. Keeps it well on the outside. Rotates it all the way around as best he can. No sign of anyone behind Infinity James at the moment. And down the back straight. As Brucey learnt his lesson not to hit the wall of champions, we shall see. And it does look like he missed it this time. As we move up the field again. Oh, let's have a look what's happened here. Sharksy's out in first at the moment. Ah, Dimpy's gone back into the pits. Right, okay. Didn't see that bit, I do apologise. So Dimpy's in the pits again. I think so now that promotes. Does it promote Sharksy? It does to first place at the moment. You can see C-Mac's car there. Does Dimpy come out? This is going to be a close battle. Ooh, nearly catches that white line. So it's side by side between Sharksy and Dimpy. Sharksy just holding it out in front at the moment. Dimpy's got fresher tyres. Dimpy knows that, but oh, Sharksy clips the barrier again off the exit. Oh, Sharksy gets another slide. So that's allowed Dimpy just to get past him now. Great racing by these guys. Great overtake there by Dimpy. So that promoted Dimpy back to first place. You see Big Kevin third. Brucey's fourth. Really fighting that car at the moment. Trying to get them softs to work. Infinity James has dropped off the back of Brucey a little bit. Again, the mediums tend not to work as well in the colder weathers, the colder moments. Reserva in 6, Ice still in 7th, SG2's 8. It does look like Fast JMS is still slowly starting to catch up with SG2. We have C-Mac in 10th. Fuel. Fast has got just over half a tank. And SG2's just got over a quarter tank. So I think SG2 may come back in. We've got into the last 15 minutes now. Where has the time gone? Watching these great battles with this lobby, Standbaggers lobby of Infinity Series. We do have lobby 1, which is commentated by Golden Brownie Racing. Sharksy's down to 5th as he's been in the pits. So he's changed his tyres and filled up a bit more. So Infinity James has been promoted to 4th. Brucey's 3rd. Still chasing down Big Kev though. This looks like it's going to be a great battle. Oh, Big Kev slides are coming out the exit. Obviously now SG2's come in the pits, so that's allowed Fast JMS to get past him. As he changed his tyres again, SG2, he's gone for softs and some more fuel to see him through to the end. So Max in 10th at the moment. So SG2's down to 9th. Now can he catch up to Fast JMS with only about 13-14 minutes to go? Ice is in 7th. Surfer's in 6th. And just holding his own at the moment in 6th. Sharksy's 5th. Infinite James is 4th. And it's the battle time for these two guys. Brucey and Big Kev side by side. Brucey gets the job done. So now Brucey's back up the 2nd. Has he got enough time to chase down his teammate Dimpy? So they're both on soft tyres as well. But obviously Brucey's on the fresher set. Obviously, sorry, I do apologise. Also, Dimpy did come back in the pits, and so he's still on a fresher set as well. So it's going to be really interesting now towards the last stage of the race. Obviously Max just getting out the way of them. Doesn't want to get involved in the battle at the moment. As we move down the order, everyone just holding stations in the same positions. We have Fast still in 8th. 9th is SG2. See Max still out in 10th. Dimpy's still out in 1st, but he's got a half-second penalty. Where's Brucey? It's not going to affect him too much. I don't think the penalty just may fall into the clutches a little bit. And these guys just move down, just going through them all. Fast JMS's tyres are starting about halfway, just slightly above on the right hand side. Does he have enough tyre wear to last the rest of the race? So we'll have to keep an eye on these two. As you can see, both of them in the same picture there. Could SG2 actually catch up to Duncan, Fast JMS, towards the end? Nice, still in 7th. No one to bother him at the moment, just putting the lap times in, which are very, very consistent. Same as Surfer, just running the race as their own now. Sharksy in 5th again, just running his own race now. And this is an instant ahead. Infinity James in 4th. Big Kev in 3rd. 2nd is Brucey. So Dimpy's took the half-second off. Hasn't really done much. Brucey just keep it away from the wall of champions there. Also Dimpy's got the fastest lap now of 1:36.4. His teammate is a 1:36.7, so only a few tenths in it. Anyone's really all 1:37s and 38s for the rest of the guys. And it looks like Surfer Ev is being caught up by his teammate. Surfer got enough fuel last in the race, or will he have to come in the pits for a splash and dash? Obviously, his teammate Ice has got a little bit more fuel than him. Tyre wear is pretty much the same. So we'll keep an eye on that one towards the end as we're coming into the last 10 minutes now. Fast is in 8th, but his tyres are starting to wear down. So there's Fast coming around the first complex of turns. And just seeing a smidgen of SG2's cars there. Coming into the complex of turns at the start of the lap. And we're on lap 31. So again, some battles going on now towards the end. Maybe a few little tyre downs as well. Some of the guys on wheels. And some on pads. So it's great to see a mixture. He's now really on the back end of his teammate. Is the team orders for to let Ice go past? Is Surfer fuel saving? It looks like he is. So Ice gets past him. Team orders. So move up. Sharks is still out in 5th. Infinity James in 4th. Big Kev with a big slide coming out the exit in 3rd. 2nd is Brucey. Dimpy's still out in 1st. Brucey's not too far behind him though. Providing these guys don't make any mistakes. It does appear we've lost C-Mac. So there's only 9 guys in at the moment. So we have SG2 in 9th. Here is Fast JMS. He's just coming towards the first chicane. And it does look like SG2 is catching him up. As you can see, the fast tyre wear is really degrading now, so he'll be struggling for grip. Has he got enough fuel as well to last him towards the end? See the 2 BMW guys, 6th and 7th. Sharksy's out on his own at the moment in 5th with the Aston. Infinity James is 4th. Big Kevin 3rd. Brucey's in 2nd. And out in 1st is Dimpy. Just taking now each lap as it comes. Counting them down. SG2 still in 9th. Where's Fast? He's at the end of the straight. Coming on to the start finish straight. It does look like SG2 is catching, but does he have enough time to catch him up? That's the thing. So these 2 guys now just working together as a team. Surfer and Ice. He's out in 5th, just counting down the laps to finish. And every one of these guys has had a great solid race round here. He's picked up a bit of damage as well, Sharksy. James is 4th, with Big Kevin Furs just in his sights still. Brucey. There again, a big slide coming out the exit. These 2 are battling. Getting closer by the looks of it. See Fast JMS. His tyres are his front left mainly. See the headlights there just of SG2's car. Oh, so Fast runs it really, really wide. Now starting to struggle for the grip. Could he also be struggling for fuel? He's going to have to start fuel saving. seem towards the end as we're into the last 5 minutes, coming up to 4 minutes. See, both BMW's tyres have wore as well. But it'll be good team points for them both, finishing 6th and 7th. Sharks even the Soul Aston tonight on this one. Infinity also in the Soul VW. Big Kev in the Soul Ferrari. But at the moment it's the two Porsche boys, Brucey and Dimpy, out in front for first and second. Go down now towards the end. Fast, still in eighth. You can tell by his tyres now. And there's SG2 literally in the background. Does he have enough time to catch him up? This is going to be a one to watch, I think. And obviously now SG2 is the sole Merc in the race. His teammates dropped out with technical issues. The last 3 minutes or so. I don't think the top 5 is going to change. These two guys again, Ice and Surfer, just counting down the laps and the time just to finish. And solid points for these guys. He's still fast. There's SG2. She's clamping down now on fast. Ride on board with fast. It's not the complex of first turns. Had his fuel lights on as well. Now does Fast make the decision to either really fuel save and just let it go around, or will he come in the pits? But looking at the timer, there's only just under 2 minutes left. You can tell he's really fuel saving, changing the gears down when they get to a point. He hold on for 8th. Obviously his tyre wear's struggling as well. So there'll be nail biting stuff for Fast. Come down to the airpin. There's SG2 literally coming now. Obviously Fast just hasn't got the grip to turn that corner properly. We'll jump on board with SG2. This is going to be the last lap to come on to after this one. One more lap. Now he's really starting to catch him up. As long as SG2 gets that corner right, he does. A little bit of an off. See how the guys are doing at the front. So Dimpy, he's going to come round for another lap. Nice big slide there coming off the exit. So Dimpy will have another lap to do. Brucey will have another lap to do. Even though his fuel lights on as well. A lot more left. His tyre wear's also dropped down a little bit from his teammates. Big Kev, he's got another lap to do. He'll come across. Same as Infinity James for another lap. Sharksy be the last one. Nope, so Sharksy finishes in 5th. Great job. 6th and 7th. Bringing them home. The two Beamer boys, Ice and Surfer. Again, great racing by these guys as well. Side by side to go for a photo finish. Great racing, guys. But This is the battle as they come down towards the end, down the back straight. Fast JMS just holding on. See, he's hardly got any fuel whatsoever. What's going to happen? He runs out of fuel. SG2's right behind him, and SG2's pushing him across the line. He doesn't want to take the position away from Duncan this way, so he pushes him across the line. So Fast is 8th, SG2's 9th. Dimpy comes home in 3rd. Sorry, 1st, do apologise. 2nd is Brucey. 3rd is going to be Big Kev. And 4th, Infinity James. Great racing by everyone. A great league to be in. If you do like, please come along to MRC. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.